Now to a rare murder investigation in a South County community. We learn new details today out of Narragansett, where a man is accused of strangling his mother.
27-year-old Brian Wilson answered to second-degree domestic violence murder charges in court. 12 News reporter Sheena Loshuto is live in Narragansett. And Sheena, we've learned suspect has a history of domestic violence charges.
That's right. And according to the Narragansett police chief, this is the first murder the town has seen since 2013. And in this case, police say the suspect actually confessed to killing his mother.
Domestic second-degree murder and violation of a no-contact order. Those are the charges Brian Wilson is facing. Narragansett police accuse him of choking his mother to death. Court documents identify the victim as Hawazo Robinson. 12 News captured detectives on the scene on Monday, a home on Inkberry Trail.
While officers were responding to the residence, the defendant himself called 911 and advised that his mother passed away and he got into a fight with her, which ended in him choking her. Upon arrival, officers detained the defendant and secured him in the back of a cruiser. Officers entered the residence and located the female victim deceased in the living room.
This is not Wilson's first run-in with the law. According to court documents, Wilson was arrested by North Providence police in September of last year. In that case, his mother was also the victim of domestic simple assault. Wilson faced multiple charges in that case. Police in Narragansett say the defendant was immediately brought into custody on Monday. He'll be held without bail as he waits for his next court date.
Now, Robinson is being remembered as a loving person. We spoke to a close friend who tells us she also had a passion for helping children in need in Liberia. Reporting live in Narragansett tonight, I'm Sheena Loshuto, 12 News.
The 27-year-old man charged with Narragansett's first murder in more than a decade is being held without bail tonight.
Investigators say the victim is the man's own mother. Sheena Loshuto was at the arraignment and tells us what she's learned about the suspect.
Narragansett police say the suspect confessed to killing his mother. In court today, we learned that he told police what happened as officers were responding to the scene.
Accused of choking his mother to death, Brian Wilson faces a judge in handcuffs Tuesday. Wilson is facing 2 charges, domestic second-degree murder and violation of a no-contact order. Court documents identify the victim as Hawazo Robinson. Narragansett police say they were called to Inkberry Trail on Monday afternoon for a wellness check. Someone called police concerned, telling authorities they got in touch with Wilson, trying to get a hold of Robinson, and Wilson allegedly said something along the lines of, quote, "No one will be speaking with her." Soon, police have a murder investigation.
While officers were responding to the residence, the defendant himself called 911 and advised that his mother passed away and he got into a fight with her, which ended in him choking her. Upon arrival, officers detained the defendant and secured him in the back of a cruiser. Officers entered the residence and located the female victim deceased in the living room.
Wilson was taken into custody by officers immediately. Today, Inkberry Trail returns to a quiet Narragansett neighborhood. Police have not said what led up to the fight, and no plea was entered in court today.
And we also learned today this is not Wilson's first run-in with the law. According to court documents, Wilson also faced domestic violence charges out of North Providence, and in that case, the victim was also his mother. Reporting in Narragansett, I'm Sheena Loshuto, 12 News.